How to use Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker is a program that comes with XP. You'll find it in your C program files, and you can open the program up. It's also downloadable from the internet from Microsoft.com. When you've opened up the program, you'll see there are four main parts to the program. This is your movie tasks area with your how to capture the video and editing tools. The middle section is for your collections of graphics and audio segments. This section is your preview, the black screen. The black screen also has a start and stop button so you can run your movie project and preview it. The bottom is your storyboard. Storyboard has little segments. Each frame will be a new graphic, and the timeline, which you click that little button right there, will have your video, audio, music, and title overlay. The audio music can be dragged in. This is one of the great things about this program, is that you can match up your video and audio. It's very nice. To begin, we want to bring in some pictures to use in the program. We click on Import Pictures. We're going to bring in a graphic just this way. It will end up in the collections in alphabetical order so that you can find them easily later. Once we have a graphic, if we want to add it to our movie, we just click on it, drag it down to the storyboard, put it in the frame where we want it. We can bring in one at a time each graphic that we want. We don't have to worry if we don't like, let's say we want number 2 frame to have Mercury graphic. Let's just move it in there. If we decide we don't like something, we can right click and cut it out, and we can just go along that way and move them in. Once we have our graphics in, we can click on the first one and use our play button here, and they will play on the screen, and you can watch the time. Time is something that's very important when you're doing a video. Let's stop that. If you hover your mouse over any graphic in the storyboard, it will tell you how long that graphic will be on the screen. This one is 10 seconds. Now you can change that in several ways. One way is to right click on the graphic itself, and of course the menu will have be a little longer than shown here. It will include video effects. Video effects here is an editing tool that you'll see on your screen. The other way is to go to Tools and choose your options. The Options Advanced tab will show you that the picture duration is 10 seconds. This is the default for every graphic that you bring in to the storyboard. You can change that, of course, if you'd like to have something else. If you want to use your video effects, click on this under Edit Movie. You'll see a great selection of video effects. If you want to test them, click them, put them in the viewing area, and then play, and the program will show you an example. For purposes of time, you want speed up or slow down. And if we go down here, and we'll find slow down half, click on it, drag it down to your graphic. Now you will see that it slowed it down from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. You'll see this little star in the corner, which is your video effect, which is slow down half. That will appear. If we want to speed up Mercury and make it just appear for 5 seconds, let's speed it up double, drag it down, and now you'll see that Mercury will be on the screen for 5 seconds. This is great. Video transitions. Video transitions. See these blocks in between the graphics. These are the transition areas. If we view the video transitions that are available in the program, you have a great selection. And we'll just show you a demo. We can put it in here and demo it to see what it does. We can then drag it down between two of our graphics, click on Mercury, click the play button and see what it looks like with our graphic. Pretty cool, huh? To make titles or credits, click this. You've got a selection of adding these titles and credits at different places. Usually we want a title at the beginning of the movie, so let's click there. And we will type in what we want to show on the screen. And let's make that a capital. We'll try to make this a capital. There we go. There, that's good. Let's put in our copyright, 2009. Let's see our demo. You can change the title, animation, as well as the text, font, and color. Let's change the, that's a fade in, fade out, which is nice. Let's add this to the movie. You'll see this popped in at the beginning. If we test our program, now we have a title. Very easy. Now we've got another step here is our audio. Audio, as we showed you before, show timeline. Here's where our audio plays. It plays down in this section right here. Let's go to our collections. Let's go to open up the collection we're using right now. If we have imported some sounds, we can just drag it down, line it up with the video, and let's test this out by playing it. Now we have beautiful music. If we decide we want to change that, we can right click on it, we can cut it out, and we can add some other voiceovers. You can bring in your voiceover from any place. If we drag that in there, you'll see that we'll only play for about 12 seconds, so we can import a second voiceover audio file and line it up next to it so that we play clear across here. Now that we have voice in here, we can see how it sounds.
Add audio to your movie maker.
There it is. To add audio, you can also go to your tools, narrate timeline, and the screen that pops up will give you all of the tools you need to narrate a timeline for your movie. There's that. Now that we've got our project, and we've got our project going, so we always save our project. We save it frequently so we don't crash our computer. But the project is saved in a project file. To put it on the internet, especially on something like YouTube, you will want to save it as a movie file. You'll want to save it as My Computer, unless you're doing it to a recordable CD, but My Computer is suitable. Click the Next button, give it a name, choose a place to save your movie. This next screen will show you all of the details, the space required, some of the technical parts. It will be a Windows Media video, and best quality for playback on My Computer is recommended. There are some other choices if you're a geek and want to save it for video for Pocket PC, but for YouTube you will want best quality for playback. When you click the Next button, it will start saving your movie, and we're going to cancel this, of course, but if it's under 10 minutes is necessary for YouTube videos. So now you've got your storyboard, you've got your program, and this should get you started very well with making a movie. Thank you very much.